Welcome to New Jersey. Where I'm from, the weather changes every few months. This change in the weather is known as the seasons changing. The most beautiful season of all in New Jersey is fall. Fall is also known as autumn. Fall is the season that comes after summer, right when school starts again in September. Fall in New Jersey is very colorful. All of the leaves change to bright orange, red, and yellow. The temperature gets lower and it's time to break out your warmer clothes. In New Jersey, as fall comes to an end, the leaves on the trees begin to fall to the ground, and they change to a brownish color. Once December rolls around, it's time for another season change. The next season that follows fall is winter. In the winter time, the temperatures get very cold and all of the ponds begin to freeze. Winter comes right after Thanksgiving and right before Christmas. In New Jersey, the lakes and the ponds get so cold that they're frozen enough to go ice skating on. This is when we get to play ice hockey on the lake. I love to play ice hockey with my brother and my dad and all of my brother's friends. Another interesting thing that happens in the winter time is snow. All of the fun hiking trails in New Jersey get covered in snow and it gets hard to walk on them. You have to make sure you wear your jackets, your snow pants, and your snow boots. The winters last long in New Jersey, almost all the way into March. Sometimes you'll even see snow in March. In April, spring is in full force in New Jersey. The trees become greener and flowers begin to bloom. In the springtime, the temperatures get higher and it gets warm enough to no longer wear a jacket. However, it's still too cold to go swimming in the lakes and ponds, and still a little too cold to wear shorts. In the springtime, you can go on hikes with your dogs and your families on all of the amazing hiking trails in New Jersey. Finally, after spring, it's finally summer. Summer starts in June after school gets out. The temperatures are nice and hot, and it's now time to go swimming. You can even go sunbathing and get a nice tan. In New Jersey, there's so many lakes and ponds where you can go kayaking. Kayaking is probably my most favorite activity to do in the summertime with family and friends. Also, it's fun to go tubing on my uncle's boat. Hiking is also my favorite thing to do over the summer, especially with my dog. I love the summer in New Jersey because there are also countless beaches to go to. All of the seasons in New Jersey are beautiful, but I would have to say that summer is my favorite because I love going to the beach and going swimming.